Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Counter-Side video. Alright, today's video is going to be much more, not really related to global, but not about Counter-Side C either, but it's much more of the Counter-Side KR. So, have some news for you guys, but keep in mind, this will come eventually to all the other servers, so I think it's something that's good to know just beforehand. So let's jump into it. Now, first things first, if you guys are not aware, we have 4 new skins added to the KR region. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be the first GENDERBENT skin in the game. Alright, so some of these are cosplay, and I think it all looks pretty good. So let's do some comparison, alright? So who are the 4 characters that's gonna get all of these GENDERBENT skins? Number 1, we're gonna have Awaken Maria, which is going to be a female variant. This is, in my opinion, pretty cool. So a lot of people have been really hyping this up. So let's do a comparison. So Awaken Maria, this is how he looks like right now, right? This is how he looks like in general in his, male body form, and this is how he looks like in a female body form. I do like it. I think it looks pretty cool, and I feel like most likely this is going to be admin coins only. I doubt this is going to be purchasable with quartz. If that is, it'll be pretty insane. So moving on, we have Roy Burnett, GENDERBENT skin as well. So this is pretty insane. I actually like Roy Burnett's one more. I have no idea about you guys, but this looks cool. Alright, so let's do a comparison. So this is Roy Burnett right now as he looks like in his magnificent male form, and in the female form, boom. I would say pretty good, very well done. Alright, moving on, we have some cosplay. Niall Blue Steel cosplaying as Yansing. So basically, if you guys are wondering what happens when Niall Blue Steel, aka this girl right here, tries to cosplay as a Lancaster Yansing, which is this girl right here. So which makes sense because they are from the same school. Hopefully I don't spoil anything right there, but you gotta go through the story to understand what I'm talking about. But boom, there you have her, Niall Yansing Lancaster outfit. Last but not least, we have Chinatsu right here. I believe she's cosplaying as Orochi. We don't have Orochi yet in C server, but Chinatsu I think everybody already have access to. She's a supporter, SSR supporter right here, so she'll have a different uniform altogether, different look. So yeah, these are the 4 skins. As always, let me know what you guys think. Which one are your favorites in the comment section below. Now let's move on to the much better news, in my opinion, which is Awaken Maria. Her kits finally are revealed. So let's talk about it. Alright, so Maria rearms Sylvia and Clarence. So let's talk about it individually. So first things first, Maria is a counter ranger. She's a 6 cost, alright? Her movement type is ground. So as you can see, passive. Creates a portal in front of her after being deployed. When deploying an allied unit, awaken units and towers excluded nearby the portal will enter 2 seconds and get teleported 40% forward. This is insane. So basically, she teleports units all the way, 60% in gauntlet, so like a siege concept sort of. Gains 25% increased defense for 8 seconds after that. The portal vanishes when Maria dies. So at level 5, Maria will permanently gain 10% crit damage when an ally uses the portal up to 50%. So when Maria's HP falls below 20%, she will teleport back to her ship. So this is something that's really good. I do like it. A very unique skill. This is a passive skill, not a special skill. So I'm not sure if this is something that can be easily controlled. Now let's look at special skill. Distort space, dealing damage to the closest enemy around him. I think it should be her. The attack stuns 1 defender or striker within range. Okay, so it's defenders or strikers. So in gauntlet, stun enemies also get teleported to the back. Wow, that's crazy. So she has the ability to move characters around. It's pretty insane actually. Non-permanent buff dispelled and the stun duration increased to 4 seconds. So the stun becomes 4 seconds. Wow, 4 seconds stun is crazy. It's Sylvia stun basically. Sylvia 4 seconds as well. And remove 1 buff. Okay. Ultimate skill creates a huge portal, releasing barriers from enemies in front of her before doing AoE damage. So this is Awaken Maria. Now keep in mind, she will eventually come to all the other server, right? So keep in mind, I do think that she is pretty strong, pretty good moving forward, but we'll see. Being a ranger, she might compete with a lot of other Awaken rangers as well, so we'll see how she fits in the meta once the KR have them. So yeah, moving on, we have Clarence. Okay, so striker counter, that's a 4 cost. So that means he will compete with Niall, Blue Steel, compete with a lot of other 4-cost. Esterosa Rearm is probably the best striker that we have in C server. I doubt this guy can replace her, but let's see. Alright, so sends a magic wave, dealing AoE damage. Passive, each enemy hit from basic attack increase attack by 2%, stacks up to 40%. Okay, you cannot remove this effect. Alright, special skill removes all stacks. So what's the special skill? Okay, defense penetration as well. Summon sword to deal AoE damage. The cooldown of the skill is ignored when at max passive stacks. That is crazy. Cooldown is ignored. So at level 5 also causes hit stun. Alright, so ultimate skill summons the full power of his sword to deal AoE damage in front for 10 seconds after casting the skill. Gain immunity to all hit stuns. I feel like his concept is not exactly new. It's just like you gotta build him with attack speed, and that's just how it works. It also depends on the stats. He doesn't have perfect evasion, he doesn't have like true damage or anything, so I doubt he's going to be that good for a 4-cost as well. Man, 4-cost is quite high for what he can do, I feel like. At least based on me reading the description right now. So yeah, Clarence, DPS focused PvE employee. Okay, defense penetration. Alright, as for PvP, they are far better cost strikers. Yeah, that's what I think as well. So this is how Clarence looks like. Let's have a look at Rearm Sylvia. Now this excites me. I'm a big Sylvia fan. I just, you know, she has fallen off in the C server, but at global she's starting to gain back up. So hopefully, let's have a look. She becomes a 4-cost as opposed to a 3-cost. Pretty cool. Okay, so passive. Looks like this is already the default one. Alright, decrease the performance, enemy attack is reduced by 10% while Sylvia is alive. So debuff to everyone. Okay, let's have a look at the leader skill after this. The effect of the debuff is doubled for towers. Wait, what? She counters tower units? That's cool, man. Wow, anti-tower damage. Okay, special skill. She summons a drone. Damage targets attack is increased by 15%, but if it's a tower, the debuff value is increased to 30%. Does not deal damage to targets exceeding the valid hit limit. Wait, what? They remove her stun? No more stun? From special skill? I'm not sure if I like it though. It's like a different concept altogether. Ultimate Junk Maker. Okay, hacks into the satellites and shot EMP missiles at the enemies, inflicting damage to them and around them. At level 10, the last attack seals the skills of damaged targets. Okay, she has an ability to seal skill. Let's have a look at the leader skill. This is the most important thing for rearm units, right? After being deployed, reduce defense of all enemies by 300. Ooh. 4, 6 plus 4, 10 seconds. This can be good in PvE raids and stuff, right? If you, depending on when you deploy her, you can deploy her same time as Xiaoyun to get the big boost, big surge of boost. How much is 300? 300 doesn't seem that much though. 300 defense reduction. Rearm Sylvia changed from heavy dealer sniper into a supporter that kinda looks steel damage oriented. We'll see how it works. So yeah, this is how she looks like, pretty interesting. But yeah, we have Sylvia, we have Clarence, we have Awaken Maria. This is what the KR server is having. Yo, again, big shout out to Prydwen.co. If you guys want the link to all of these websites that I'm using, is called Prydwen.co. You guys can browse through there. It's like an encyclopedia for counter-site related stuff. If you guys want to look for gears, characters, etc., feel free to use this website, alright? So I do know Antila, we have talked before. I think he's managing the website with the help of a few others. Definitely something that you can refer to if you guys are looking for resources to check out for characters in Counter-Strike for the time being. As always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, let me know what you guys think of these units. Have a nice day. Goodbye.